What's up, y'all? Nate here. Some of my favorite videos are the pickup videos, and that's exactly what this is today. We had a local card show here in town, mostly sports based, but I like going just to kind of see what's there. I'm kind of starting to dabble in a little bit of sports here and there, but for the most part, Pokemon's where it's at. And I found these Pokemon cards there at one of the booths, and I had to jump on it. I was kind of getting an itch to buy a collection. Collections that are worth it are just kind of a little more rare nowadays. I am going to set these top loader cards off to the side, show you guys those last, and then we'll just kind of go through the stack pretty quickly. At the end of this video, I'll kind of show you all the more notable cards and what they're going for on eBay. So if you're interested in that, just stick through to the end. And yeah, let's check some of these cards out. Really quick, I do want to say I got this whole stack here. It was $320 by adding in a couple other cards, but the majority of the stack was for $300, about $2 a card. And some of these are just, obviously well worth more than $2 a card. So I figured there's a pretty good chance I'm going to make my money back and also add a nice little chunk of cards to my collection that I really like. One of those I really like is this Ultra Ball. I don't really collect Modern, but I love the look of the gold cards, and what better gold card to pick than the Ultra Ball. Just love all the gold on this. This one is actually pretty good condition. Centering might be off a little bit, but we're just going to kind of do a quick glance at this first run through. But as you can see, starting off, we have some older hollows here that are pretty good condition. And that's pretty much why I'm excited about this pickup. There's a lot of older hollows, the end of WotC, the E-Series, going into the Pokemon Company when they started printing cards, like this Golem. I mean, look at that. The hollow is actually pretty minty. There might be a couple small scratches. Looks like we got a swirl there on the right side. But overall, a really good condition. If I could sell just like 10 to 20 of these cards for about 10 to 40 bucks a piece, there are a couple in here that might be pushing $40. I mean, that makes your money back right there. So I'll set these up to the top two. Let's just focus on this stack. A lot of these cards will be that, lost era of Pokemon. A lot of the reverse hollows, because these cards, I feel like they're worth maybe a few dollars each, but a lot of these cards are just so hard to grade. I just couldn't really pass up the deal, even if they're not worth that much. I mean, I love having those in my collection. We've got a Grumpig Hollow. Nice little pattern there. I just love these older hollows here. Look at this, the Altaria Hollow. Really nice looking card. This card is pretty minty as well. Beautiful card there. Arcanine. Now this one is really nice. There might be some edge wear up there at the top. He said a lot of these were, kind of in binders, but other than that, look at that. The surface is actually really clean. There might be a little marking down there at the bottom right of the text box, but it's just really hard to find these cards in collections in general, but to have them be in decent condition, I mean, that's worth it. Here we have kind of the, I think Plasma Freeze might be the set, or kind of one of the sets around Plasma. But nice little reverse hollow there. They aren't worth as much as these older reverses. Here we have a reverse Psyduck. Really cool looking card. We do have some dings down there. These cards, all these reverse hollows, they're just so hard to grade in a 10. So if I potentially have something like that would grade a 10, that's a pretty decent card. It'll be worth it. Here we have a couple Horsies. A reverse hollow Horsey there. Moving into the Grimer reverse hollow. All these reverse hollows look generally pretty clean. So very nice. Shuppet. Maybe a little off center on that one. Numel. You know, even if these cards are like $3 a piece, I mean, I was more than happy to pick these up because you just do not find these cards out there anymore. Here we actually have a nice Reverse Hollow Haunter. Look at that. That card is a nice one. This one actually might go for a little more. Gonna have to set that one aside once I start looking these up. Here we have a Wailord. Nice swirl and the hollow pattern there. You know, I might just throw all these hollows in like a hollow collection or something, guys. I mean, I just love the look of all these. C-Dot. Here we have a Skitty. Nice looking Skitty. Wurmple. And we got a Duskull. There's just a lot of these reverses. Like I said, mostly common, uncommon, but hey, $2 a piece. I'll take these all day. Nincada. If I could just buy bulk reverses like this and like older hollows for $2 a day, or $2 a day, $2 a card, I would pay that all day. That's what I was thinking. I'd pay that all day. Onyx, common card. Nice shine to all these reverses. Why not? Why not pick up a collection? It's been a while. Ooh, that one actually has a little crease on it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go through all these and like really look at them. Like I said, at the end of this video, I'm going to pull out some of the cards that are really worth it. And I'll show you guys those prices. I'm also going to go through and take out all the cards that have any like significant damage. And I might go ahead and sell those for just a couple bucks a piece, just to get some initial money back on the lesser condition cards. Here we have a nice Gardevoir. Beautiful hollow pattern. Nice looking card there. Here's one of my favorites. We have a Lunatone Hollow. Got some surface scratches on this one, but overall very nice looking artwork. We have a Mightyena. Beautiful card there. Have a Blaziken. I was so bummed. This one actually has a pretty significant line up there at the top. I don't know if you can see that on the pictures there, but also has a crease down here at the bottom. So really bummed about that one. This was probably one of my favorite cards. But then getting into it, over here we have a Manphy. This is Diamond and Pearl. I'll have to look up exactly. I think this might be a pre-release card, pre-release reverse foil, but really cool looking card there. Here we have EX Delta Species. I'll have to look this one up as well. I believe this might just be a rare reverse hollow with the logo on it. But yeah, it's a rare card, really hard to find. This one is in very good condition, so hey, we'll take it. Deoxys, this is EX Deoxys. I believe this is the reverse foil. The reverse foil on these, if I'm not mistaken, they had the name of the set. This is number 1. Look at that hollow pattern, guys. It's just such a cool card. Here's another EX Deoxys Slacking Hollow. Pretty good edge wear on that one. Here we have a Houndour. Team Rocket Returns reverse. Look at that. I love the reverses from this era. The reverses were almost cooler than the normal hollows. Here we have a Zubat. Nobody really cares about Zubat. Flaffy. Unseen Forces. Look at the hollow on that, guys. It's like Pokeball hollow. That is so cool. Here we have Team Rocket Returns. Looks like a reverse trainer. More Delta Species. Now we're getting into some older stuff maybe. But we have Erica's Bioplume. I love just buying up these cards. You know, WotC's always fun to have. Medicham. Really cool hollow pattern there. Here we have a Relicanth. Another reverse. A lot of the reverses have like this hollow pattern in the middle. I really wish they went back to this style. This is so cool, and I almost like these more than the normal hollows. Wait till you get to see there's some Fire Red Leaf Green in here, and they got the same type of thing going on, but it's actually like a Pokeball. So, yeah, really cool cards. This is one right here. This is a Fire Red Leaf Green Reverse Hollow. If you get a rare, it has this Pokeball symbol and hollow on it. And I just really love this set. Fire Red Leaf Green. This is almost like the most magical set from the era of Pokemon that's been kind of forgotten. So here we have a Crobat Reverse, Melodic Hollow. Love this card. Beautiful looking card there. Heracross. We got a couple Heracross. Nice artwork. Another Heracross. And like I said, most of these are hollows or reverses from that lost era of Pokemon. You know, meaning like after WotC leading up to like Gen 4. Pretty much Gen 3, Gen 4. I mean, it's just like the lost era or the forgotten era. Slowpoke. Really cool looking hollow there, even on the Slowpoke. Spiritomb. I might have to keep this. I remember pulling this card when I was getting back into the hobby, like pretty heavily as far as modern goes. I pulled this card many times. I think I had 3 of them. We have Ancient Technical Machine. Another Heracross. This is the 3rd Heracross, so if you guys looking for Heracross, hit me up. Got Ancient Tomb. Ancient Technical Machine Rock. Nice Rhydon Hollow. Looking good there. We have a Dodrio. Pretty weird that the hollow pattern is just on the upper edge. And we have a Claydol. A Nuzleaf. Pretty cool artwork on that one. Golbat. A Swalot. A Spheal. Another Nuzleaf. And Trainer Scoop Up. Looks like this is a couple more Fire Red Leaf Green cards. They're all Gen 1. Love the look of that. That's kind of a trippy one. Feebas looking lonely. We have Machop. We have a Maxi. This is Magma and Aqua, if I'm not mistaken. Team Magma's Larion. And then we have a promo here. This is a Black Star promo 21 Jirachi. Then we have a Arcanine. This is a Arcanine from Fire Red Leaf Green. It is a rare non-hollow. Then we have a Heatran, I think. What says Legends Awaken, maybe? We have a creepy Sableye. Got some cards sliding out here, but we got a Cleffa rare. Ninjask Reverse. Sand Slash. Grovyle. Torchic. That one might be pretty nice to look at. Marshtomp. A lot of reverses in here. Houndoom. Pelipper. And Ludicolo. Nice hollow there. That's actually a Black Star promo number 20. Aggron. There is a crease on that one. Dustox. Nice little hollow happening there. Little swirl. Got some surface scratches on the hollow, but that's all good. We got Azurill. A Slacking. Another Dustox. This one has some scratches, maybe. Maybe not as much as that other one. Looks pretty solid. And we have Misty. Now this, yeah, we're getting into some older school stuff here. So Misty Hollow from the gym sets. We got Dark Weezing Hollow. We got a Dark Arbok Hollow. We got a Hypno Hollow. That one's a little beat up. We got an Articuno Hollow. This one has pretty significant damage, so I don't know what I'll do with that one. Might just throw it in an order or something. It's got creases, go lower on the back. We got a Kangaskhan, another Kangaskhan. Then we got a Gyarados. Always love having extra base set. Another Gyarados. Got some dirt on the back of that one. And we got Lapras. Dark Alakazam. This one looks to be in pretty good condition. Maybe a little wear, just general wear. A little pretty off center on that one. Look at that. I don't know if you can tell that on camera, but pretty off center. We do have another Lapras. A lot of surface scratches. This one is extremely hard to grade well just because of those surface scratches. We have a base set Machamp. That is, of course, with the first edition logo. We have a nice Clefable. Nice little Galaxy foil. Vaporeon. Dark Trio. We're almost done with the stack. I know there's still quite a bit left, but then we got Muck. And we got another Muck. We got Clefairy. Another Clefairy. These are base set too. And we got Nidoqueen. We got Wigglytuff. We got Snorlax. We got Magneton. And we got Hitmonchan base 2. We got a Ninetales base 2. We got a Ninetales base set. Some of these have like a little purple background to them versus like black. That one looks like it's more of the purple variant. Got a nice base set Mewtwo. Erica's Vileplume. Koga's Beedrill. Kangaskhan. Steelix, which I actually just picked up one of these the other day. Have to see what the condition is on that. My favorite card from the gym sets, Blaine's Arcanine. So this card alone is going to go for a little bit. Got some edge wear on the back there, on the top. But really solid card. Lieutenant Surge's Fearow. This is a very hard grade. Looks like we got some surface scratches on there. But pretty solid. Erica. Got some like dirt or something on that one. Should be able to buff right out. Erica's Clefable. And wow, this one actually looks pretty good condition. There might be a little something on the card right there, but maybe some light scratches. Pretty solid stuff though. I mean, for $2 a card, heck yeah. Nice Koga. We got a Sabrina's Alakazam. Got a nice swirl on there. Then we got Misty's Seadra pre-release card. I don't know if you can see that. There's a pre-release there. Gym sets had a pre-release. You got Misty's Seadra. This one does have a little damage going on there, but you know, probably worth more than $2 if I say so myself. Got a pre-release Gyarados as well, but as you can see, it's got some creasing going on. So we'll just try to make our $2 back on those. And we got Unknown A. Very nice condition card there. Oh, we actually do have a crease on that one. Never mind. But we got another one. Can we do better on this one? Yeah, looks pretty good. So we got one good Unknown A out of it. Then we got a Rockets Hitmonchan. This one looks very clean as well. We do have some surface scratches on there. Overall pretty solid for like a binder collection if I say so myself. Got a Skarmory, we got a Kingdra. got a hair cross. We got some surface stuff going on there. We got Dark Weezing. We got a bigger card here, Rocket's Moltres. And look at this, guys. Not too shabby. Very, very nice looking card there. Pretty solid on the condition. We got some edge wear going on there, but I'd say that's more than $2. Dark Magneton. These are very hard to grade because you get a lot of surface scratches, which this one is riddled with. Alright, then we got Dark Vileplume, and then we got Team Magma's Rhydon. So, this one was one that he actually threw in, because I was like, well, if I'm getting all these, you know, older era cards, I might as well try to get that one too. So let's hop into the top loaders. Sorry, this is going to be a little longer than usual. But yeah, I love making this type of video. I love just kind of sitting down going through these cards. So let's take a look. We got a Kingdra. This Kingdra is from Team Rocket Returns. It's got some edge wear and stuff on it, but that's probably like a $10, $15 card. We got a Kangaskhan Reverse Hollow from Fire Red Leaf Green. I just love that hollow pattern. I'm going to have to really look at some of these cards to see if I want to get rid of them or not. Then we have a Walrein Hollow and a Walrein Reverse Hollow. So you can see with that. See, like, the Reverse Hollow on the left has this little icon and, like, the energies as a hollow. And the normal hollow is just, like, normal hollow. So I almost like the reverses way more. Look at this one. We have a reverse Metagross. Then we have a Jirachi Holo. And we have another Jirachi Holo. These are all generally a little better condition than the ones we just saw. We have a Dark Celebi. Then we have a Reverse Hollow Kangaskhan. Nice condition there. And yeah, here's where it gets interesting. We have not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 old school EX cards. Let's take a look at these guys. Now this one does have some wear on it. We'll just point that out real quick. It's got a huge bend and crease on it. So Hitmonchan will just kind of be trying to make his money back. But however, we have Magmar EX. Let's go ahead and take these out of the top loaders. This one had a lot of surface scratches, especially along the hollow border. This one will probably be a sale, just trying to recoup some money. But a solid card overall. Then we have a Kabutops EX. This guy here is a little more clean. Clean around the edges. Hollow pattern's good. Back looks pretty darn good. Really solid card to get there. And we have a Muck EX, maybe not so sought after. But overall looks like a pretty darn good card. Some edge wear on the bottom there. And then we have this guy, probably the best EX if I had to say without like looking them up. Not sure how hard all the others are to grade and whatnot, but look at this, guys. We got a Lapras EX. A very cool card. Just such a beautiful card. So much hollow on these old EX cards. Very nice. Very nice. But yeah, what do you guys think? What I'm going to do now is go through all these and just kind of lay out some of the more valuable ones. Maybe like $300 worth, starting with these, and just see where we go from there. Alright guys, so what I did, I just kind of did a quick scan of the cards once again, and just started pulling out some that I knew that would be pretty solid. And what I think I can get for these cards that I pulled out is about what I paid for the stack. So I think I did pretty well because I still got all of these cards. And you know, we're talking reverses, hollows still. I didn't even look up all these reverses. I know some of these are worth, you know, quite a bit. But pretty much every card in here is at least worth like $5. You know, not accounting for all the fees and everything. So maybe like $3 to $4. And once I got these for pretty much $2 a piece, I mean, it's pretty worth it. I know this Rocket's Hitmonchan, it's in pretty good condition. So I'm going to go through and skim through these once again and add everything up. But yeah, pretty much feeling pretty good about this buy. And I'm just going to look at making my money back. If you guys like any of these gym cards, let me know. I might hold on to the EXs, some of the better conditioned stuff. But yeah, if you all like the gym sets, any WotC stuff I already have, so I'm going to be trying to get rid of that. So yeah, these hollows I might keep and replace those with other cards in the stack. But Sabrina's Alakazam, Dark Alakazam. We got this Haunter Expedition Reverse Hollow. I know a lot of people are hunting reverse hollows right now. Blaine's Arcanine, Rocket's Moltres, so those do pretty well. I mean, they're like 30, 40 bucks a piece, just those two. This Lapras as well, but might hold on to that. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think. Have you guys found any collections here lately? Let me know down below what was your best pickup of the year. I feel like these are getting harder to find. One tip I do have is, you know, still go to the sports shows. That's exactly what I did. I found a guy who had Pokemon cards. Turns out he had a lot more that he wasn't even showing off because it's a sports show. Especially if you find someone with anything from this era and they say it's like their childhood stuff. You know, you really want to ask questions, see if they got any more, see if they know anybody. Because, yeah, you just really never know what's out there. It's a little harder to find nowadays, but it's still lurking around. And a lot of thing is, you know, if people don't really know a whole lot about Pokemon, they'll just put out, you know, their modern or their evolution Charizard because that's all they hear people talk about. Or they'll put out their original stuff because that's what they think most people want is the old WotC stuff. But there's still this era in between, these EX eras, right at the end of WotC, beginning of Pokemon Company printing cards. I mean, there is a potential gold mine out there of these cards. So that is kind of my focus for collections nowadays, is finding those people. You know, you don't hear about these sets. You just hear about the new stuff and you just hear about the old stuff, the OG stuff. These are still kind of stuck in the lost era and they're not that nostalgic for people, but they're really hard to find because Pokemon was pretty much in a dead zone then. So, yeah, still deals to be found. And I'll be sure to share with you my adventures throughout the year and many years to come. Let me know below, guys, what you think, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.